Hello there. I'm delighted to announce that I'm going to be running a brand new hypnotherapy course next year. And what's really exciting is this course is accredited by the Michael Newton Institute and also by the IACT. Now, this will be the first accredited Michael Newton course running from the UK. It will be on Zoom, but it will be based in the UK. So there will be probably at least one meetup that is optional, and that will be in London. So this course is designed to help you become a great hypnotherapist, a great past life regressionist, and prepare you and get you ready to become a Michael Newton Institute facilitator. Michael Newton Institute only takes the best of the best. It's the gold standard. And they wanted me to run a course that creates the best possible therapists, facilitators. So I've designed this course based on the Michael Newton Institute course. And the Michael Newton Institute course was developed by a team of experts who were asked to create the best possible training for future hypnotherapists, LBL, life between life facilitators. And then they came up with this model, this course that is 3 weeks. And I've copied their course pretty much. Different material. I won't be teaching LBL, but I'll be teaching hypnotherapy on the first week. Hypnotherapy, all you need to know. Also some NLP, also EFT. There'll be some other kind of what's known as hypnotic phenomena and idiomotor skills. Just a load of really great, useful hypnotherapy techniques. So after module 1, you'll be able to see clients for anything you want. You'll also learn parts therapy on module 1 and some inner child work. And also a really brilliant therapist called James Gurry is going to be teaching on module 1. And he's going to spend a day teaching his technique called soul journey, which is a wonderful technique. And it kind of covers many different aspects of hypnotherapy and past life regression. So you're going to learn a whole load of things on module 1 that will equip you to be a great clinical hypnotherapist. And there'll be quite a lot of spiritual stuff too on module 1. Module 2, which will be a month later, is going to be more regression. So it's going to be regression to childhood, regression to the womb, regression to past life, and then into the spiritual realm. And regression's not what you think it is as well. It's just going back and seeing things differently often. And we don't always even need to use regression to go to a past life. All of your soul memories are there inside of you now. And hypnosis is a way of rapidly being able to get these memories and then experience them again. So module 2 is going to cover all you need to know to prepare you to be able to take people into the spiritual realm. And then module 3, we are then going to do practice. You're also going to learn business and marketing. It's really important to know how to get clients. And it's, many therapists do some wonderful training courses in hypnotherapy, but they never go on to see many clients because they don't know how to attract them. So it's important that we teach you these skills. You're also going to learn some more spiritual techniques to deal with like attachments, which happen sometimes in hypnotherapy sessions. And we're just going to go over whatever you need to work on. And so also throughout this course, you will be working in pairs in the weeks and the months in between, the days in between, to keep practicing these skills. You'll also have to pass a small exam. It's not tricky at all, and do a case study. There's also certain books that are important to read as well. And when you're doing your training on the course, each day is going to be kind of broken down as about a third teaching, about a third watching a demonstration from myself or James, and then a third, you practicing. And it's really important for you to practice every day on that course. And the more you do it, the easier and easier it gets. And you'll be practicing with people that you get to know. So it's not pressurized. It's very relaxed. And some days it might even be like a half day practicing. That really is the key to learning, is you practicing lots and lots. And what also really helps is when you're practicing, many times there's going to be an assistant or myself in the room just observing. And then that really helped me when I had that happening on the more advanced training courses that I did, when people were watching me, then giving me feedback afterwards. And there were some things I was doing that I thought was okay. And they were able to just say to me, actually, Danny, what you did there was brilliant. That really transformed the session. And I was didn't realize how effective it had actually been. And there was other things I needed to do to improve what I was doing. Just a small little nuances here and there. So having someone to watch your assessments, watch your practice sessions is so important for you developing as a therapist. Because when we're first learning, we're gonna make mistakes. And it's important to make those mistakes and have those mistakes happen when we're training. You know, I made many, many mistakes. I still probably do make mistakes from time to time. So there's nothing wrong with failure. They say failure is just a feedback. So, now this course will also lead you to start helping people. It will also mean you start raising spiritual consciousness. You know, I was working as a physiotherapist and I just enjoyed it, but it wasn't what my heart wanted to do. I sensed there was more. I sensed I had a deeper purpose. There was more to my life than helping someone's knee, as good as that was. And I just sensed there's something more. And I kept looking, and eventually I discovered Michael Newton. Eventually I discovered hypnotherapy. And then suddenly something in my heart said, this is where you're meant to be, Danny. And then all the doors just start opening. So if you sense there's something more that you need to be doing with your life, if you sense your soul, your higher self is nudging you, guiding you, then give me a call. And I'll be delighted to talk you through this course. There's also going to be some payment plans as well. And yeah, I'll be delighted to hear from anyone if you've got any questions. And the course will be running next year, probably starting end of February. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to any questions or anyone who wants to email me or just call me directly, and I'll be happy to talk you through how this course can help you go on the path to become a Michael Newton Institute facilitator, easy for me to say, and also to run your own clinical and spiritual hypnotherapy practice.